So let's take a look at HBAR. Yeah, the HBAR chart, like many other coins, is also here still caught in a correction, which has turned into a very complex pattern. I mean, similar situation to other charts. We had a very, very long wick to the downside, right? On the 10th of October. You guys know that. Rebound, but we never made it back above this key level here. So there's a key level around 21.7, 21.8 cents. This is where the volume started, the selling volume started to kick in. Very important. Whenever we have a liquidation event like that and we have strong sell-off, the market needs to break above this level where you basically have a sell wall where the volume started to come in, and you see the market tried. I mean, this was a bounce here in October, end of October. Price got rejected exactly at that level, and it was a three-wave move up. So I think we can all agree this was not an upside impulse. This was clearly just three waves, and so I label it as a complex W, X, Y structure, and the Y wave is A, B, C, and the C wave would be 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is what we are tracking at the moment here. Looks similar to other charts, like what we're tracking for ADA. Yeah, Link is a bit different, but ADA, for example, XRP looks very similar. So where we might just see that one more low on the micro level. I would say HBAR could technically form a low at any point. On some other charts, I think like XRP have not broken yet below the 4th of November low. HBAR has, which actually is good because it gives us that clean lower low that we normally want to see in such a correction, especially in an A, B, C, and wave Y here. We also nearly reached here the 100% extension, 14.3 cents. That's the first ideal target for a C wave always. Like when you measure targets, it's the A wave, and then we compare that with the length of the C wave. It's an ideal target. So we nearly reached it. It basically reached it. But one more low would still be possible. The nearest resistance, do I need to change that? Slightly maybe. The nearest resistance is now between 15.3 cents and 16.2. It's just Fibonacci resistance. And yeah, we already saw a rejection, but could get a larger wave 4, absolutely, before we get maybe that one more low. And there seems to be some confluence here in the area around 13.3 cents. Two levels, yeah. One is the an additional extension level, the 123.6 extension. The other one here is the 38.2 retracement. So yeah, there's some confluence there. So that means short-term pressure is still downward. Well, we're starting to get into the region where I'm watching for a bounce, and it takes minimally a move above 16.2 cents for an indication that we've bottomed, but a better signal would actually be a move above this 21.7 cent level.